Hello everyone, welcome to this session. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can adjust your course settings as well as edit your course introduction in Moodle. Please come along with me. Now in this session, I'll demonstrate how you can adjust your course settings. Now you have to go to the gear icon here and you click on edit settings. So you'll be presented with this interface, and this is where you change the name of your course. So we have one that is already here. So if you need to change it, all you need to do is just select and change the name of your course. This is where you change the course short name. You select it and you change it if you want to change, and get into the course category here. The course is under the training category, so if you want to change the category, of course, you can also change it from here. Now, this is the course visibility area, and it is set at show. Of course, you have no intention to hide the course right now, but if you need to hide it, of course, you click on hide so that it will not be visible to the learners. And this is where you change the course start date. The course start date doesn't matter because we are not worried about the timeline. So it's enabled right now, so you may disable it because it doesn't really matter right now. And this is the course ID number. So the course ID number is going to be the same with the course short name. Okay. And the summary box is there, and this describes the course summary. So the summary for your course is usually used to put the course description for the class. Okay. And the course image goes in here, and it accepts GIF, JPEG, and PNG. So it's either you drag and drop the image here, or you click on the file picker from here. Now, what we are seeking to change here is the course format. Now, so this is where we select the course format. What we are seeking to change here is the course format, and you could either choose from either of this. This is where you set your course, whether you want to organize your course in topics or weekly format. We can change from topic format to weekly format. There are other varieties of formats which are available here, which you can also choose from. But right now, let's change from topic format to weekly format. And the hidden section is about hiding and unhiding sections. So if we have hidden sections, we may want to make them either completely invisible or shown in collapse form. So by default, it is set as hidden sections are shown in collapse form. Now we go on to the appearance. So when you click on the appearance, you have first language. So it is set as do not force, and of course you can force language as English. And this is the number of announcements that you want to have in the course. So you could set the announcement as either, if you're going to make one announcement or two announcements during the course, you can set this. So we have set this as 2. So the number of announcements in this course will be 2. And this goes along with the grade book to students. So if you need to show the grade book to students, of course, you set it as yes. So when a student completes a task, you may want them to see their grades. So you set it as yes. And of course, here you have the show activity report. This also goes along with the grade book. This way, students can see things that they've done in the past. So show activity report, we set it as yes. Okay, and moving on, we go on to the files and uploads. So under files and uploads, this shows the maximum upload size for any file a student wants to submit for a resource or for an activity. So if you click the drop down arrow, of course, you see a lot of sizes. So you may want to restrict them. For instance, if you give them an assignment, which is about 200 words, you may want to restrict them to any of these, maybe about 500 kilobytes or 1 megabyte. It depends on the restrictions that you want to set. So, of course, but here you have the maximum size as 80 megabytes. Now, all of these other settings, the completion tracking, the groups, the tags, all of these settings are default, and none of these stuffs needs to be changed by the teacher. However, in role renaming, you can also rename the roles of students and teachers within classes. For instance, if you don't like being called a teacher, you can change it to instructor. So your word for teacher will be instructor here. And once that is done, you just go down and hit save changes, save and return. And it takes you back to your course page. So you could see that here that this is set as weekly format. But of course, you're going to be constrained because this asks to follow a particular week, 27th September to 3rd October. What if you are not putting an activity or resource, or you're not following those weeks? So you may have to change back to the topics format. So of course, what you need to do is go back to the gear icon, click on edit settings, and scroll down to where you have format, and change it back to topics format. So you're going to see how this plays out. So once you change it back to topics format, click save and return to course. Of course, you could see that they have now been changed to topic format. So this is it for this segment. Now let's move on to our next session. In this session, we will take a look at how we can set the course introduction. The first thing you do is to go to the gear icon here and click on Turn Editing On. And you will notice that as soon as I clicked the Turn Editing On button, you have the edit button attached to each frame. So this is the edit button to the general frame. This is the edit button to the topic 1. This is edit button to topic 2. This is edit button to topic 3. So what you want to do now is to set the course introduction. So to do that, I'll click on the edit button attached to the general frame, and it will take you to an edit window. But before you get to the edit window, you see edit section. So click on edit section, and here we are. So you will need to replace this general text, and the only way you can do that is to click on this custom box, and then you replace it with what you want. So here I'm going to have welcome to BIF 901. Okay. And the next thing you will need to do is to insert a short video of yourself introducing the course. And how can you do that? You'll have to go to your YouTube channel where you have uploaded the video. So in my own case now, I need to go to my YouTube channel. This is where I have uploaded my introductory video. and you click on share. Once you click on share, this is the link. This is YouTube link to where the video is. Click on copy. And once you click on copy, you go back to your course page and you click the insert or edit an audio stroke video file, which is here. Insert or edit an audio stroke video file. Click on that and then you paste your video link. So you paste the link in the source URL and you will enter a name for it. Welcome to BIF 901. Okay, then you now click the insert media. So this is how it's going to be. Of course, when you get to the course page, you're going to see it displayed. Now, you will also have to type a short introduction. So here we go ahead to type a short introduction of the course. Welcome to BIF 901. Where I am. So what you need to do here is to put all the details that the learner would see. So all the information that you want them to see about the course. This is where you put it, your contact details, your social media handle, anywhere they can contact you, and every other thing that you need the learner to see. This is where you put it. You put in the summary text box, and then once you're done, you click on Save Changes, and you see your new video and your welcome text on your course page. So this is your course page with the video, with the welcome message and every other information that you want them to see. So hope you enjoy this. Thank you for watching.